what's going on, guys? John here for the Full-Time Devils match review of Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. The game is finished 0-0 at Selhurst Park. Another frustrating performance. Manchester United draw for the third game in a row. This is the kind of performance that really grinds my gears, and this really ticked me up especially. Everything summed it up for me, my emotions, when the cameras panned over to Sir Bobby Charlton sitting in the stands over there, and he just looked like, what the hell was going on? And I'm sitting there like, I feel for you, because we as fans watching this style of play is just unbelievable. Backwards, sideways, sideways, backwards, sideways, forward, and then backwards another 10 times. It just doesn't work. I understand it's a little bit different in terms of the backwards passing style of David Moyes. Obviously, we're playing with more possession, but this kind of possession style football just doesn't seem to work, especially when we're trying to play some sort of attacking style. It's not attacking at all. We're just soaking up pressure, and when you're soaking up pressure, no matter who you are, what kind of player you are, when you're constantly maintaining the ball, and when Crystal Palace or any sort of opponent come guns blazing, trying to press an entire team pressing up at you, you're going to get adrenaline pumping. And this is not the positive style of adrenaline that you want. This is not the positive adrenaline, because we're just constantly trying to soak up the pressure, trying to expose the little holes and gaps in between, but we're getting figured out way too easily, and it's not working. First half, first 5-10 minutes, credits to Crystal Palace. They came in guns blazing. Balassi, Zaha, Gale, everybody just up forward, just trying to press. And that's exactly what happened. David De Gea kept us in this with some fantastic saves once again. And David De Gea is the only reason why we're not getting scored on, in every goddamn game. Because this is the reason. We're trying to soak up so much pressure for no reason. And that's exactly what's going on through every game that we've been playing so far. And we cannot continue this way. And no excuses from anybody. Herrera had a bad game. Even Juan Mata didn't even have it. He had an okay game, I think. But when he was getting subbed off, you could tell the frustration in his face. You could tell the frustration in Bastian's face. You could tell the frustration all around. And there was no point of shoving Wayne Rooney in number 9 again. After that abysmal performance last game, he comes on and you could tell exactly what the status of Wayne Rooney is. Shoving Martial 70 minutes into the game is 70 minutes too late, Louis Van Gaal, and everybody can see that. It just doesn't work. That's not what we're supposed to do. Martial, he's constantly having his shoulders dropping left and right, ready to take players on no matter what. And that's the kind of pressure you need up front if we're going to play some sort of attacking style. We need pacey wingers, a strong number 9, and a creative number 10 who is allowed to free roam. We're so restricted. Free roam my ass. We're constantly passing the ball sideways. This is the kind of style that's not going to work. So we need to go back into the drawing board, figure something out, and move forward, or we're not going to, let alone title. No, we gotta make sure we're getting some sort of good style, good mentality, philosophy, and the way we go approaching forward momentum, forward thinking, forward, everything, forward press, everything forward. We don't have that at all. Oh my goodness. First half, it was just as bad as the second. Crystal Palace had some fantastic chances. Yohan Cabaye could have buried one. Nice little volley, just slightly wide. They had so much chances, and Darmian had another really, really bad performance as well. He was just getting destroyed on that side. We need to make sure we figure out how to handle the situation. But anyways, what you guys think about the match, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Full-Time Devils. And until next time,